Hello, Miss Meeps. Apologies for any echo issues. My microphone isn't of the greatest quality, unfortunately. That's just how it be sometimes. Unfortunately, that's just how it be sometimes. Let me just adjust the audio mix to make sure the echo isn't too unbearable. Let me just adjust Right. I think it should be okay for now. Hello, Hades. Let's open my window for ventilation and we'll be good to go. Okay, I think we're all set then. Everything's all set up, so just let me know if there's any issues with like audio and stuff. Um, I think I'm here already actually. I was doing this off stream. Yep, I am here already at location number 1. So you can literally do this basically as soon as you hit chapter 2, like as soon as you unlock Horseshoe Overlook. Also, hello, Hokisma. And you just ride over to Van Horn, and then from Van Horn go south, and you'll find this little Van Horn mansion. And in the basement of the Van Horn mansion, there are two guys who basically always have jewelry on them, and then there's 50 on the table, and then you just save and reload. And then the other spot is up by just like Moonstone Pond, which I'll go to in a moment. But I'm literally doing this in like the middle of chapter 2. I already have all the camp upgrades and everything because I've just been doing this method over and over. The only real downside to this method is that you can't do it as John Marston in the epilogue because it just won't be there. But at the same time, you get so much money in the epilogue anyway that it doesn't really. It really doesn't matter too much. Alright. Let me tear down camp.
Need you now, girl.
Oh, and you also can't have autosave turned on for this because it will mess with the whole save file system. And, yeah, it's a pain. Although the best thing about this method is the fact that it doesn't give you bad honor. But yeah, that's that method. And as long as you don't have autosave on when you load, you can do that as many times as you want from chapter 2 through 6. And then the next one, we gotta go to Moonstone Pond, which means I'm probably gonna get eaten by a bear, so that's fun.
Here. Wait. Come on. Come on, girl.
I know the whole gold bar exploit was really popular when it worked. Oh, it's always someone's leg in this game, I swear.
Please, please. I can't feel the lag anymore. You have to get the strap off me, please. You all right? Oh, looks like you could use a hand. Oh, please. Please help me. I'm losing blood. Oh, please, save me. Keep pulling. I can feel. Oh, God. Oh, you did it. Oh. I gotta get some scrap or something here. Oh.
I was gonna say, can I give him like whiskey or something?
I was gonna be. Oh, God. Oh, I thought I was gonna be a goner.
Yeah, I know. On this account, I've got 600. On my personal account, I've got about 3,000.
Here, this will help with the pain at least. Yeah.
So, don't worry, I got hours in this game as well. And I know it's kind of an unpopular opinion, but I still prefer the first game.
Yep.
Ow. I told you it's always this breeze.
Yep. Yeah.
And that's not even me saying that I think this game is bad, because I obviously don't. I just think that because I played the first game first, so some of it is obviously nostalgia, but because I played Red Dead Redemption 1 back when it released, and that game just flows a lot faster because there's no realism added on. That game is easier for me to replay because this game, as I'm sure you know, moves kind of slow for the first like 4 chapters. And then chapter 5 you get to Guarma, and then it starts to pick up quite a bit for the rest of the game. But from like chapter, especially when you're replaying, trying to get through Colta, just feels like a slog. I don't know. The first time through, it's not that bad, but when you know everything that happens, it's just kind of. I don't know. It's not. You're not motivated to really play through it again because there's no real mystery left. Which kind of sucks because they put choices in the game for a reason, but because the game is so long, it's like, you got no motivation to really replay it like that. At least that's how it is for me. Also, it's always the damn trees. Get up, silly horse. That was my bad that time, to be fair.
Here we go.
Oh, no problem. I can pause and wait. I got some drawing stuff I have to do anyway. So that is no biggie for me. Let me actually go get a drink as well while I can. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I'm going to war with Streamlabs at the moment on Twitch. What kind of smoothie did you get?
Easy, girl.
I don't like doing this exploit because of bears, but I'm going to do it anyway. That's a rattlesnake. Anyway, this exploit is a bit more, not difficult, but it's a bit slower. Because you have to go all the way to Moonstone Pond at the flattened cabin. And then you sort of drop inside. And then inside this drawer, there's a large jewelry bag. Oh, and there's also a bat here if you want it, but you know. Oh, and there's a lockbox as well, which has the pamphlet for the tomahawk. But once you've done that, same scenario. So save game, and then you save over the slot. And then you load it and you go back to location and pick up the bag again. So yeah, it's really quite self-explanatory. I just don't like that method because as much as the big jewelry bags are worth a lot, you can only carry 3 at the start of the game. Whereas with the Van Horn method, you can just do it over and over again and repeatedly gain 50.
That's so, girl.
I'm actually gonna keep my repeater on hand because, like I said, bears are a thing. And I don't have the Emerald Ranch fence yet, and I can't do story missions, so it looks like I'm going to Rhodes. Which is honestly fine by me.
Yeah, good girl.
But yeah, that's both methods. So, and both of them make you a lot of early game money. It's just dependent on which one you would rather do. Also, I apologize if I'm not the most entertaining streamer. I'm kind of the polar opposite to MGK. His streams are quite hyper, and fun. My streams are quite nerdy and like me talking about stuff and explaining how the game works. It's like two different styles really. Like I'll explain exploits or why the lore is like this or why this works in the game. MGK will just play the game and be hyper with chat and stuff. Which isn't a bad thing, it's just not my thing, especially because I have a very monotone voice from what I've been told. So I like how I just have this memorized, the fact that I knew I had to come all the way down here just to get to the flipping train station. Oh god, pardon me. But I don't know, I usually stream after MGK, and on Friday I'm going to continue the story mode with Gaia. So if you're around, then you can watch if you like. Oh, it's okay. It's just I like doing it, so it's no biggie for me. Alright, cool. Friday then. I'm not gonna stop playing yet since you're here. I'll just do some free roam stuff. If you want, I'll take care of some of the side stuff, since I don't think Gaia really wants to watch me do a lot of the side missions in this game, because as you know, some of them are quite boring. It's like go and find this item for this character. Oh, right, I should probably...
Hey, boy. Well, long time no see, stranger.
If I sell this, what was it we got? We got... So yeah, see, 50 a pop. So it's literally the exact same as the Van Horn thing. But Van Horn you can get more in a quicker amount of time, so it's just up to you which method you prefer. And Van Horn you gain like all these watches and shit for looting the bodies, so that's why you've seen me loot the bodies. And also I haven't done it on this save file because that's one of the quests I was gonna do with Gaia. But I can do it if you like, it's entirely up to you. But I did say I was gonna do that one with Gaia when she was available. So I'll probably be doing that on Friday.
Been a minute.
So if I show you, I have a John Marston save file, which is down here. That's just on this account though. On my other account, my whole save thing is like filled to the brim because I did a lot of myth busting and seeing what characters would say if you came back as John later and etc. Get my sharpener for my pencil. Because I do art stuff as well. That's why if you look at my short section on my channel, you can see nothing but artwork. Because that's what I use my shorts for. I used shorts for art, and then I use videos for like Lego stuff, and then streams differentiate depending on the time of day. Although I do like the fact that Black Bell is the only gunslinger that doesn't try to murder you. But yeah, no, like now you know the method, so you can do that as soon as you unlock Horseshoe Overlook. But if you want my advice, um, you know the mission where you unlock the ledger for camp upgrades from Strauss? I would wait until that mission because then you can go and do it and then come back and get the camp upgrades like the fast travel. Instead of going there, coming back, and then going back if you don't have enough money to get all the upgrades. Because at least with the fast travel post, you can just fast travel to Van Horn. But then again, it's your playthrough, right? So you do whatever you find most comfortable, really. There's no right or wrong way to play a game, in my opinion. There are ways that make a game easier, but there's no right or wrong way. Like, you genuinely cannot play a game wrong. People can say you can, but you can't because you have your own playstyle. I've played Diablo 3, and I played Diablo 2 way back. I haven't played much of Diablo 4 just because I kind of grew out of Diablo as I got older. Like, my taste in games started to change. That was a complete accident, but I still got negative honor for it anyway.
Hey, mister. Will you give me some money?
It's fine, I'll make it back giving him $1.
Well, thank you. Say, where you from?
Around.
Ain't from around here. If that was you, I'd leave. This town lost its goddamn soul a long time ago. Nothing but nasty, miserable people.
Yeah?
Yeah, ever since them Grays moved here, a bunch of no-good white trash. Yeah, they somehow got rich. About 50 years ago, they moved here, caused a whole heap of trouble. Yeah, I reckon they was Yankee spies during the war and everything.
That's so.
Yeah, sure.
That's quite a day for it. There's nothing like it.
I could help the guy in the basement, but I'm gonna help him a lot
Your first
later.
time in my shop? If it's a gun you're after, you'll want to take a look in the catalog and see what catches your eye. Just holler when you spot a winner.
I don't even want any revolvers. I'm waiting till chapter 4 to get the whatchamacallit, the pistol, the M1, the M1899.
It'll be here when you change your mind.
Thank you for your help.
So usually in my playthroughs, I give Arthur 2 M1899s, and then I give John the Lamat revolver. And then during American Venom, I kill Micah with Arthur's M1899. Sorry, you heard a little bit of the Spanish come out of me there when I said American. Hello, Coach. Oh my God. I'm sorry, Coachman. I didn't mean to do that.
Hello.
So, partner, can I get a ride?
Where to, friend?
Where shall we go? But yeah, sadly, there's not too much I can do currently because I have to wait till Friday. But if you're free on Friday around this time, I will be streaming this game.
Hey, you're okay, girl. Yeah. There, girl. Okay, girl. Yeah, you're all right, girl.
Yeah, that's just kind of what I'll be doing with it. Actually, I'll do some random strange stuff. I don't know what's up.
Hey there, partner. You interested in a little
I'm
friendly
probably gonna
competition?
lose this because I'm like half awake, but sure.
You a shooting man? I've been looking for a challenge and I ain't found one yet. What'd you say?
Why don't we find out?
Good.
Oh wait, is this a duel or is it
Whoever shoots the most bottles wins, okay? All right. All right. Stand alongside me. As soon as you pull your weapon and aim, we let fly. Okay? Go. Oh, yes.
I can't even see it anymore? What the hell? I'm a bit blind.
Maybe you were just outgunned. I ain't happy with that, not one bit. What do you say we raise the stakes a little? Come on, can make yourself some money. You're on. Well, that's what I like to hear. How about this? You shoot 4 birds out of the...
Oh, he's like the I think it's a Mexican guy that does a similar.
Rules are simple. We're doing firsts to 4. You can count to 4.
And he challenges you like around the
Stand
map.
close. As soon as you see him, start shooting. Wait for it. You got a damn good shot, mister. Here you go. As promised.
This airport is declining the $10 gives you
Thanks,
bad honor.
friend. Careful now. Next time I may not hold back.
Nice shooting. Guess just had the edge in the end.
Yeah, right. Enjoy your win while it lasts.
Yeah.
I hope you have fun with Diablo 4 though. Or Diablo, however you say it, you know, his accents. As long as you're having fun, that's what really matters, you know? I'm just trying to open up a little bit of the map.
Easy, girl.
as I said, as long as you haven't fun.
Easy.
Damn, already? Yeah, you be playing a lot of Diablo. Oh my god, oh my god, oh thank god. Man, the force physics in this game sometimes. I thought he was up here.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, the dinosaur bone
Excuse
lady.
me?
Because if they did, they can get lost. I have never been so insulted in all my life. Really, laughed at. Balderdash.
What are you doing?
Are you quite certain you're not a spy?
A spy?
Those wretches will do anything to destroy me. My theories are correct, and I can prove it.
What theories?
I am the leading amateur paleontologist in the nation, and not one university will hire me because, unlike them, I actually have ideas.
You're a what?
I study dinosaurs. You know, big lizards.
Are they real?
Of course they're real, you nincompoop. And everywhere.
Everywhere?
This state was once a vast, shallow sea that had the most incredible animal that could walk, swim, and fly. Quite unique. I call it
I mean, do you have
Totalis
interests in,
Rex.
like,
Just for now.
certain time periods and stuff?
I'm trying to
So, like,
gather
for
all the evidence.
example, the Italian Renaissance,
Arthur.
or the golden age of
Could you give me a
piracy
hand
in
here,
the
please?
1700s.
Of course.
Yeah. Listen, if you find any of these bones around the country, send them to my homestead at Furwood Rise in Cumberland Forest. Or mail me the locations. I'll reward you handsomely for your efforts.
Sure. Why not?
And we'll be proving a lot of stuck-up buffoons very, very wrong. Which, trust me, is the very best thing about science. Good day to you, sir!
Sad part is we're never gonna collect all of her dinosaur bones.
Let's go, girl.
I think I missed out on the chance to go house robbing with Javier, which is kind of sad, because I chose to go out with Charles instead. I'm trying to remember which one it is. On top of one of these, like, big cliff things is a lockbox with some money in it. It might be this one. Uh-oh.
Won't make no difference.
So, what did they do?
The hell do you think you're doing?
This isn't right. Let me out of here. It weren't my fault. I don't know myself.
I actually don't want to kill the lawman. I just want to open the... But I haven't seen to open after that. Oh my god, Arthur, please hit the lock. Oh, great. And she's dead. Well, I know how to fix this. I could load, but I don't want to. I'm gonna go this way. It's fine, we still have mostly high on us, so no worries.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, let me save over that. And then I'll put autosave back on. Since I won't be going back to Van Horn for a little bit because I'm on 400. Oh. Hush, little baby, don't you cry, everything's gonna be alright. You know something crazy? I was born like 3 years before Red Dead Redemption 1 even released. It's kind of nuts for me to think about. Oh gosh damn it, where have I put my sharpener? Ugh. No problem, see you next time.